Good afternoon. This is Martha, known as Seeking for Art. It's been a while since I've been on Ustream, and it took me about an hour to get ready. I know I have a little bit of glare, but we're just gonna have to work with it. So I'm doing a challenge from Jonna and Darcy Glam. So this to do a project with the chipboard, and this is the project I'm going to be doing. And I probably won't be decorating, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it. I did this project a long time ago with when we used to have a scrapbook store. It wasn't as fancy, but I mean, it's just knowing how to do it and how to put it together, and then then the creativity just goes wild, or how you can decorate it. So it's a good way to get rid of when you just have a page, when you just have one paper or two, and you decide that you wanna, a lot like this one, the lady's diary. I only had two pieces of paper, and I decided, I just can keep holding on to it, so let me do something with it. So that's how I kind of did this one, and I have a few other ones that I never finished, and I need to finish them, but that won't be today. I want you guys to get the basics on how to get it done. So pretty much you need actually, I'm going to need 3 because I need to do the inside. So I need another piece of paper. So I'm just going to wing it because I don't have measurements. I don't have anything written down. And I hope you guys help me out, because I think I did those books about 6 to 8 months ago. So, and as we get older, our memory doesn't work as good. So I am gonna need another thing. I need a scoreboard. Okay, don't laugh about my scoreboard, okay? But you know how the table gets just cluttered with all the stuff when you're doing a project. Look at me just now. I'm pulling this, I'm pulling that, and I put my scoreboard on the floor, and of course I got up to get something and I stepped on it, so it broke. So what I did, I just put some tape, and it works just fine. So don't laugh. Yep. So don't laugh about my scoreboard. I just didn't feel like going and get another one. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna start, and we're gonna cut the chipboard in half. So it's 11. So we need to cut it at 5 1/2. I gotta do math on the way, so that's a challenge too. So it is a little thick. So okay, so I got the base. Oops. Hold on. I'm trying to get my camera. There we go. Much better. Seemed like the glare went away. So that's the first step. You cut the chipboard at 8.5 by 11.5. So you're gonna cut it at the on the 11 side by 5.5. So that's it to get started. Also, you're gonna need some what is the size? The 5-inch by 8 notepads. So I usually get them. I found this ones. They were like, I think Office Depot had them on sale. So I think I only paid, I don't even think, a couple of dollars at the most. You can also buy the Staples brand. So this is recycled paper. So it's 5 by 8. It's the junior size. So yes, Darcy, you can post it. It's no, yeah, I was gonna post a picture of this one for, you know, for inspiration. So I don't mind you guys posting it. So here's where I'm gonna, this is the challenge. So this is 8.5. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut the paper in half first, the 12 by 12. So I have to decide which one I want. So do we want this one or do we want this one? So you guys let me know. This one has flowers and this one has like a flourish. So I'm gonna cut it in half. I don't think it makes a difference right now. So I'm gonna cut it in half at the 6 mark, long ways. So I think I only need about a 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch. So I'm thinking about 10. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut it at 10. And don't throw away these ones because this is going to help you when you do your hold on, already loosen everything. So this piece is right here. You're going to cut them a little bit smaller so you can do decorate your notepad. So this works perfect. See? You can just decorate your notepad with the leftover when you cut it. So these ones are going to be, I think they're 2. Right now they're 2 by 6, but we're going to cut it down to the width of the notepad, which is 5. So let me go ahead and cut those on 5. Cut 1. So there you have it. It's the right size to fold it around the notepad. So are we coming along? Any questions? Any questions? So I still need to get an answer on which side should I use. Should I use the flower or should I use the flourish? Come on guys, I need help. And of course I don't even have scissors. Hold on. Thank you, Darcy. So if you're gonna use I think if you guys gonna use, okay, the flowers, okay, if you guys gonna use the cereal boxes, I would just be sure that you double them so they be a little more sturdy, because this one is pretty sturdy. So gonna use some score tape, and this one is I think it's 1.5 inches. I don't go by the bags because when I'm working I always put stuff on the wrong bag. I need to learn to stay organized. Hi, Martha. So anyways, I'm gonna get a little quiet because when I'm working too, gotta get quiet. So you guys bear with me. So all I'm doing right now is just putting you guys can use glue. I'm using tape just because it's faster, but you can always use glue or tape, whatever your heart desires. Hi Pam. Hi Robin. You guys gonna have to forgive me, but I haven't streamed in so long, so I've been doing more face-to-face classes, and I'm not doing the shop anymore, so I have more free time to play. It just got colder here. We were having such a warm weather. It was kind of unusual. I think it's been unusual for a lot of us. I put all my summer clothes away, and I was feeling a little upset because I put all my sweaters out and I couldn't wear them. So let's see. I need all the tools I just put away. So hold on. So anyways, Darcy, I'm also doing another challenge. It's supposed to be 40 days, 40 bags, where you take a trash bag, get in a corner somewhere in part of the house, and clean. and declutter. So that's another thing I've been doing. So far I have got 2 bags. I skipped 1 day. I mean, it's supposed to be 40 days, but as long as I can do 40 bags in 3 months, I'm good. So I'm gonna eyeball it. That's the way I work. So I'm gonna put it all the way to the edge. You know, to part from your supplies, I do understand we need to do it, and there are times when I do start purging, but it's just hard. It's hard because, you know, spend so many hours searching for certain things. I know we outgrow things, but then when you outgrow things, nobody else wants them. You know, nobody really wants the old stuff. So that's the challenge, that when you outgrow things, a lot of people may not want it. Well, that's good, Robin. See, me working full time, and sometimes priorities just get, you know, they get, I've been trying to, I have my computer room is bad, so that's another one that I need to clean. I need to really, I still have, also in that computer room in the house, I still have a lot of my craft stuff that didn't fit in here, so I still have a lot of stamps from that wall of shame that I had with all the stamps. So yeah, working, and then I had 2 shops, trying to build inventory all the time. People calling me, you don't have this, you don't have that, people looking for this. I need scissors. Hold on. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like I had 3 jobs, because I had 2 shops and then working full time, and I also was teaching once a month and trying to put all those kits together. It was a little crazy. So I measured the corners. I do have the fancy tool, but I'm just eyeballing right now. So what I really want to do, I want to do have a yard sale. Not so much for my craft stuff. I mean, I would put some stuff there, but I do have a lot of things that when I go junking and I'm saying, oh, I'm gonna alter this and I'm gonna do this, and so I have another shed. This is the studio, so I have another one, the overflow shed, where I have a lot of stuff that I get from the thrift shops, and so I am gonna clean that one first. Yeah, I'm gonna clean that, and hopefully And I also have, because I have fixtures that I had in the stores, and so I really need, but I need it to be a little bit warm. When it was warm, it was raining, so I couldn't do it when it was raining. So now I'm hoping when it starts getting a little warmer, I can go in that shed and then probably take a lot of stuff and have a yard sale. Because I don't think I have a lifetime to finish up all these projects. So I just like, I mean, it's nice when people request, you know, like I had bottles. People were giving me bottles, so I was altering bottles and I was selling them. And then I had to tell them, stop. I don't need no more bottles. I'm good. I can't finish all those bottles. So anyways, it's a lot of stuff in that shit. Stuff needs to go. I know, Darcy. We love antiquing and all that good stuff, but just gotta, you know, we kind of have to make decisions of what we want to keep and what we need to part, you know, because it's just so much. Okay, so finish one side, and you can see I did, this one is flush on this side because I'm going to use the stick it back canvas to put them together. So you don't really need you don't need to cover all the way around. I hear you, Darcy. It's hard. It's hard to all this ideas, but you know, I got sick too. I was sick for almost 2 months, and it was just overwhelming, you know, because I couldn't even get in here. And I don't know, I need to simplify my life, enjoy what I, you know, try to enjoy life more than try to. It's good to be busy. I'm not saying it's not good to be busy. It's good to be busy, but there's times that you just need to make decisions. I love shopping. Shopping makes me feel good, but now when I go shopping, I'm really thinking about, okay, the more I buy, the more things I have to do. Yes. Yeah, the vision. When something looks interesting and you're like, yeah, I can do something with this. But that was my New Year's resolution. Simplify my life. Declutter. So here we go. There's the other one. So pretty easy. We got the 2 pages covered. So now I'm gonna use to hook them together. Oop, and it still has the price, but I really didn't pay that. I got it 40% off. Got it 40% off. So see, what is so nice about this project is that as far as the measurements, it's so easy because, like I said, you cut this 8.5 by 11.5. So this is also 8.5 by 11. So you only need to cut the width of how much you want for your spine. So that's what this project is, so easy. You don't really have to have a lot of directions and instructions. because it's easy peasy. So let me see. Not sure how much I had. Sorry, I'm reaching again. My supply seems to be on the other side of the room. So I'm gonna do it 2.5 the width for the spine. So far so good. Any questions? So I'm gonna cut it at 2.5. No questions? Is my chat going? Can you guys post something? Because it seems like it's stuck. Okay. So what I do with the sticky back canvas, and I probably need something. Hold on. Jesus, I've been getting up so much. This is the best. I use this. It's my newspaper. Just my camera went crazy now. It was something about the camera. Somebody told me something about so it wouldn't, because now I'm trying to. Okay. Camera just went. Focus. Uh-oh. Bye, Eileen. Sorry about that. And I can't get my camera to focus now. Come on. I can't get the camera to focus now. So, what am I doing wrong? Can anybody tell me how to can't seem to focus? I know there was something about the camera. Somebody told me. I think it was Jane. I know, it's like, come on, camera. all the black. Well, let me get something black. And it's still okay. Nope. There we go. Thank you, Carrie. It still went back. But thank you. Hopefully I'll stay. So is it better to keep it, is it in my camera where I need to change my settings? And I don't even know where to go. I know the controller. Oh, I don't want to do that right now. Okay. So what I'm going to do with the sticky canvas is just use ink and try to I was using the distress inks, the fluid ones, and it didn't really work that good, I think, because it was just too wet. So I don't recommend using the dry ink. Is probably much better than what you just need just a little color. Or you don't have to do that if you don't want to either. I probably should have left it alone because I don't like the color. So let's try again. I think I like it better. Natural. All that. I was going right along. This is the tricky part, because you have to be sure you give it a little bit of room to move. So let me go back to this one. So it looks like I gave it about a ½ an inch. So, where's the other one? Oh, Jesus. Having problems here, ladies. Where's my other cover? Lost the cover. Here it is. Everything gets lost when you start piling up stuff. So anyways, so we're gonna give it about a 1/2 inch in the middle when you put the two when you put the two colors together. So I'm gonna eyeball it again. And then about 2 inches. You guys can't see. I have about 2 inches here. 2 inches, 1/2 inch. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's 1/2 inch. So there. So now, so this part is about a 1/2 inch as you put them together, and it's a little crooked, but you can always cut if you didn't go all the way. It's okay by the time you put all the and you know what, this is not right, because I should be able to. So it's 10 inches by 2. Jesus. Here we go again. So discard everything I said. Are you guys okay? I don't see anybody posting, so I don't see anybody chatting. I just... Never mind. Oh, here we go again. As soon as I put white, it gets crazy. I haven't seen the post in 5 minutes, so please guys, post something. Okay. Thank you, Martha. So as I told you, I did it wrong, so I have to redo it. It's 2.5 by 10. Yes, Darcy, the autofocus is on, so I don't know where to go to change that. I know it's on my settings probably. No, Carrie, my Mac is in the house. Here I use a PC in the studio. So let me try see probably on the preference of the camera. I don't see it. So only see the controller. Where can I go? Is in the controller? Okay. Okay, whip. Alright, yeah, it's on autofocus. Oh, I found it. Okay, so I'm gonna... I changed that. Found it. Oops. So I got that taken care of. Hopefully that won't happen again. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the other piece of paper. It's gonna be 11 by 8. But if you want to add right now ribbon, which I'm not gonna do, you can add the ribbon now. So if you want to add ribbon, that's the way you would do it. You would add the ribbon. So like I said, I'm gonna try to make it. I don't want to run into, it's almost 4 o'clock and I know Ash is streaming, so I'm gonna try to finish it quickly. There's been too many technical difficulties. I don't want to take Ash's time. So I cut this one by 8, and then I'm gonna cut it. What did I say? 11. So it's 11 white, 8. So that way you make your cover, the inside cover. I know, it's just, I really don't want to take Ash time though. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 4. It's already 4, so. I do want to finish this so that way, Darcy, you guys can post it in Facebook. So I'm just gonna use the big tape. Okay, I keep recording. It's nice to have company though, especially if technical difficulties. Seems like I've been having them, so, but I'm learning, so that's a good thing. Okay, yeah, that's next. I need to do this first before I can attach the notepad. So it should only take a few more minutes. I may run 15. I'm saying 15 minutes if I don't screw up again. When you do it, be sure you put tape here because it's a little bulky, but it'll be fine. Just be sure you put tape at the edge so it doesn't get bulky. Right now the sticky back canvas is helping. So all you're gonna need is to do a band. So it's 4 inches. So I'm going to do 4 by 7. So the leftover, when I cut it by one size was 8, so you get a 4-inch strip left over. You can use that, and all we're going to do is cut it by 7. I think. Don't quote me until we do it. So what you do, you get your notepad. So you have this one is 4 by 7, and you put it in all the way in the back of the notepad. That way you know for sure you're gonna be able to slide it out. So it's no measuring. All you do is just fold it and be sure that you can slide it out. See, I have it right here. So, and then you kind of make your adjustments of the book. So what I'm going to use, because sometimes it's too hard to do it with the tape. Tape is faster, but when you need to adjust, I'm going to use the Beacon fabric tack. And it's almost empty. Oops. I'm telling you, live TV is harder than it looks. Bye, Pam. So I'm using glue because sometimes you need to make adjustments, and it's easier with the glue than it is with tape. So there it is. And then all you would do is just decorate it. So all I needed is for it to dry. And you know what, this is not as good as I thought it was going to be, so I'm going to remove it. And do it again because it didn't look right. So that's the beauty of glue versus tape. Let's try again. And be sure you push this all the way to the top. And it's better to align it so it looks. So what I did, the last time I didn't align it to the edge of the blue paper. So this time it's aligned. It looks much better than the way it was. And I didn't have it all the way up. So it has to be your belly band has to be all the way to the top until you can't of the notepad. So there you go. There's the book. What I did with this one, I put corners. So if you guys have corners, you know, embellish it with ribbons and pearls, and I have a couple of beads here. I was using the Tim Holtz, so you can embellish it with more stuff. I also did a pocket here, so if you want to put envelopes or some other, you know, some envelopes on the other side. And that's pretty much it. So you can make them, you know, even if you don't want to use scrapbook paper, you can make your own paper. You can use your own art paper. Use a mixed media. You can do it any way you heart desires. This is just the basic. So this is how you do it. Just be sure you leave that half inch here, because if you don't, you won't be able to close it. That has happened to me before too. So yeah, you can do pretty much anything. And I'm not gonna say it's easy anymore. I usually say it's easy and then something happens. So anyways, it was nice coming back, and thank you. So if you have any questions, you guys, you know how to reach me. I'm on Facebook, Seeking for Art. So you can Twitter, Facebook. Anyway, you just Google me. You can Google me, Seeking for Art, one word, and you'll find me. So thank you, and see you guys later. Bye. I'm stopping the recording.